Hello and welcome back to the White Paper channel. I'm sure everyone has heard or seen the clip from Project Veritas. While titles such as Pfizer wants to mutate the COVID virus grabs headlines, it actually is not all that unusual. I wasn't going to make a video about this, but during a segment from the January 26th the FDA kind of requested something similar. Which is not surprising since America has the highest concentration of BSL level 3 and 4 labs in the world. During a segment, they discussed using conserved elements and Mosaic methods to protect against future variants. This would hopefully give broader protection and decrease the frequency of vaccinations. It would protect against future mutations of the virus. The simpler is to describe using the conserved elements in a vaccine. We have sequenced over 9 million copies of the coronavirus. Surely we have enough data to look at the conserved regions and design a vaccine against portions that are resistant to change. The second, the Mosaic approach, and I'm sure my computer scientists are nodding their heads, is an approach where you design a vaccine for the variant that actually exists, and then you add in some curveballs to simulate mutations. One way you could do such is have a cell culture, bathe them in antibodies, and introduce the virus. A small number of the virions will still be successful, and eventually the system will become efficient at multiplying in the presence of antibodies. Think of the 0.01% of germs on your sanitizer bottle. There are two great real-world examples of this. The first is called a live attenuated vaccine. We pass the virus through thousands of iterations. The most successful virus is usually the one that doesn't kill the host, as it would stop its life cycle sooner. It is the virus that learns to live with the human cells. It has been domesticated. Some vaccines using this method are still used today. The second is why we believe we have seen such high rates of variants out of Southern Africa, where the adults have an HIV positive rate of 1 in 5. Their impaired immune systems prevent them from completely clearing or suppressing the virus, and they become a walking petri dish. I'm currently working on a summary of the 178th FDA Vaccines and Biologics Advisory Committee meeting. It was 9 hours long, so condensing it is going to take me some time. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.